What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Devlog 6, and wow, we blew up. We blew up. 1,000 views. Devlog 5, guys. I got some subscribers. So I've been hard at work here, and you know what? I appreciate it, guys. All the love that you guys are showing me. I'm getting a lot of comments. It's really nice. I'm gonna put a little picture right here of a guy, thumbs up. That's how I feel towards you guys. So anyway, let's get into it here. So I have been working on some different stuff. As you can see on the screen, these little guys are trying to go to work. Looks like they say work. They want to go to work. I have the screen paused, and I have this new overlay here, which is this is a work in progress. This is pretty bad. So first off, I want to show you guys my new system here. We have a work system. So I'm going to unpause. They're going to go to work. This is farming, so they're farming. You know, this is like a little field that they're in. They're farming. And they're going to do this, I think it's for 30 seconds. They're going to do this for 30 seconds, and then after they're done, they're going to go off. They're going to relax and be off work. But in the meantime, they're going to get thirsty and hungry still. So look, right here, right on cue, they're thirsty. So they're going to go move to get something to drink. I had to rework the priority system for them to do that, or else they would just never drink. So now they work, drink, eat. So I'm on the next rung of basic needs. I'm above basic needs. So we got water, food, gathering. Look at that, it's quitting time. So they're quitting, and they're stacking on each other. That's an issue I'm going to work on later. They're thirsty, and they'll just keep doing this endlessly at this point. They don't have anything else to do. I haven't programmed anything, and they also don't die. They don't have a starving or hungry thing. But I got working in here because I wanted to implement farming. So they go farm, and right now it doesn't do anything except they just move to the farming area. But in the future, it's going to actually matter. At the end of the day, there's going to be a certain amount that they planted or harvested or whatever, and that's going to affect the economy of the town and whatnot. So that's farming. We also have a personality system now. So I mentioned in the last video that they have traits, and those traits make up a personality. Well, now I've just added a simple text that explains their personality. It's a little bit of a personality generator based on their traits. So we'll look here, and if you look over here when I do this on the right side of the screen, the text is kind of small at the moment, but it says they are known for being aggressive, cowardice, and sharing. And I'll probably remove that. I just wanted to see what traits it was getting it from. So personality details: they tend to be intimidating to others, they're easily scared, and they're generous with others. So it pretty much takes the top 3 dominant traits and it assembles a personality out of those. In the future, it's going to be a lot more intricate. Right now, it's just kind of I'm just setting up the basics. This is like the outline for every system, but I'm going to go back in every system we have here, and it's going to be way more intricate as we go on. So we have personalities. That's that. We also have I was wondering what the FPS was looking like, because I have a lot of checks going on at once, and we're actually doing really good. 60 FPS 60 at all points here, even with so many of these things checking. And I need to run it with like 20 NPCs. I don't ever see there being more than 20 NPCs in a town. So we do fluctuate a little bit with the FPS, but if it can run good with 20, we'll be good. Alright, and here's my system, my social interaction system. It's a little buggy with the farming, so I have to just show it to you separately until I fix the bugs. Basically, the NPCs will move to a meeting area like the town square or something like that, and they will chat with whoever's there. So it just says chatting above their head for debugging purposes, just so I can see what they're doing. So they're going to move over here. Right now it's high, so their need for social interaction is high. I just did it for testing. So when you hover over, his name is Sarmik, and he is talking. He's talked to Tar Sar, and he did not find it enjoyable. So this is like very primitive version of social interaction, which is definitely going to change. I think so. This is Tar Sar, and he talked to Sarmik, and he did not find it enjoyable. So they both did not enjoy their interaction. And what happens is basically it checks the traits of the person they're talking to, and if it's determined by certain traits don't go good with each other. So if one of them's really lazy and one of them's a hard worker, then they're not going to enjoy being around each other, kind of thing. But that's just for now. It's going to become more and more dynamic. That's social interaction. So that's going to change. It's going to get more intricate, and it's going to handle it a lot better in the future. But like I said, I'm just doing the bare bones for now. I'm just getting it ready. Did I pause it? Did I unpause it? I don't know what's happening. Okay, so to close this video out, I got a couple more things I want to discuss. That being the UI design. Right now, it's pretty pathetic. I don't like looking at it. Let me show you some ideas for what I want to go for. That would be UI. So this looks nothing like my video game, but I really like how the borders are UI and in the middle is the gameplay. Same thing with this one here, where it's on the sides, and maybe I'll have the information over here and then down. This is kind of what I was going for when I made mine. This one is just all over the place everywhere. I don't think we're gonna be doing that, but you get the idea. I like the idea of how the old school looked, extra, UI on the sides. And then, so tell me what you guys think. Lastly, let's discuss the scope of this game, the gameplay in general. I'm torn between what it's really going to be. A sandbox. Is it going to be? Does the player affect the world? Or when you're playing it, are you like the god that's moving around people? I wanted to do an adventure mode kind of thing where you are a little small part of the world and you just kind of interact with it. But I feel like on the other side, if you're watching these creatures and stuff move around, it's kind of, you want to be able to interact and do things. So I need to implement something like that. And very, very lastly, I want this game to be more zany. I feel like more kind of ridiculous in some ways. So give me some suggestions on things to add, creatures to add, different abilities and stuff. There's going to be magic. There's going to be a magic system. There's going to be myths. There's going to be all that. So what do you guys want to see? Let me know. And that concludes this devlog. And don't forget, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I really appreciate everyone that's been subscribing so far. I went from 8 subscribers to I think I have like 50 now, which is crazy. So please continue to show me some support and stick around, because we're going to keep updating this, hopefully daily. We're going to keep updating these videos. Appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one.